Welcome to Willow Canyon High School, home of the Wildcats. This is Mr. Anthony Capuano, Principal. We are very proud to present this video program to showcase our outstanding and award-winning academic, athletic, arts, and club offerings that we have here on our campus. Here at Willow Canyon High School, we emphasize getting involved. But involvement doesn't only mean doing well academically in your classes, although that is a great start. We also want every Wildcat student to be well-rounded, ready and prepared for the challenges of the world after graduation. Here's what we have available for our students.
Human Rights will examine the importance and significance of our natural rights by covering instances where they were violated, starting with the Holocaust.
Journalism basically is a class where you get to, write about articles or anything about the pop print that gets printed about twice, maybe 3 times every semester.
Everyone should participate in journalism, I think, because it gives you a place to just kind of let go. It's not really, you don't really have a criteria for writing. You could write about whatever you want. And so if your friend's on the basketball team, then you can write about the basketball team. Or if your friend did an art project, you can do an article about the art project.
Physical education courses train your body and mind through lifetime sports, aerobics, and physical conditioning.
It's also nice to get a break from just bookwork and stuff, because you'll break a sweat or whatever, and it'll get your mind off things.
Physical conditioning is a way to stay in shape, get healthy, become stronger, and improve your physical well-being in life.
Well, mostly it's many guys that work in physical conditioning, but I'm doing it because, for softball season, so if there's any athletes out there who just want to work during their off season, I think they should do weightlifting, helps build their muscles, get ready for their upcoming season.
I really like being in a foreign language class because I think it's interesting to learn something that you can use later on if you travel to a different country. And if you take the higher levels, you get more and more fluent in it, and I just think that's something that's interesting to know.
Well, being in psychology is, it's interesting because we do a lot of case studies and we get to go further in depth in exactly what psychology is.
All sociology is the study of society, and you do some crazy stuff. We're working on generations right now. It's just like you can know how people act, and the reason they act because of the groups that they're in, and like cliques and all this stuff. Like, you know how different groups interact with each other.
Art is pretty much a class, whether you're in, ceramics, drawing, whatever. I mean, it's just a class where you can pretty much draw or mold, shape, whatever you want. I mean, it's up to you, your technique, your style. I think other students should join art because, whether you are good at it or not, I mean, it's just a class where you can have fun, I guess, and just create whatever you want.
Other students should take art because it gives them a chance to creatively express themselves in a way that they normally can't in their day-to-day lives. Yes, there are structured projects, but there's also free-form projects in which there's no limits to what you can do.
The best part about ceramics is definitely the people you meet and the feedback you get. When I started ceramics, I could barely do anything, but as the years go on, I'm now in the third year of ceramics, and I'm actually helping teach other students how to do ceramics, and so it's just the time of learning the process that's really the best part.
Other students should participate in ceramics because it's an opportunity to express yourself through art.
Performing arts allow students to express themselves using the different styles of performance and the variety of mediums including chorus, theater, instrumental, and dance, while including enrichment opportunities such as technical theater, show choir, theater, and marching band.
I love choir, and it's probably one of the most fun things I've ever done at the school. I just kind of swooped into it, and it's one of the best things I've ever done. Singing, dancing is just more fun than I expected it would be.
So choir, there's 3 different choirs. We have a mixed choir, which can be women or men, and basically you learn the basics of how to read music, music notes, and you get the easier music, so when it comes to concerts, it'll be easier for you to understand and everything. And then for concert choir, it becomes a little bit more advanced, so you get harder music, you learn how to read harder music, and then there's the advanced choir, which is evolution show choir, and you sing, you dance, you have the harder music. We go to competitions, we do events outside of school.
Students should take this because if you lock yourself up in high school, you're never going to open up and never going to adjust to anyone. So choir helped me adjust to all the people in high school and helped me adjust to myself and know who I actually am.
You warm up and do stuff across the floor and learn routines, and then you get to perform at the dance concert at the end of the semester.
Other kids should participate in this class because if they're really interested in dance, you get the dance history and you also get to learn combinations and just progress as a dancer.
It's actually a lot of fun being able to go up on stage and show what you've learned throughout the whole year and just doing your best at what you like to do.
One of the projects you do is a choreography project where you get to pick the song, you get to pick the dance style, and you get to pick the group you're involved in, and you guys choreograph a dance.
Theater class is a class where we learn about different cultures as well as how theater pertains to the world and society. We learn a lot about what's going on in the world at the time and how society really affects theater and art at the time.
Well, here at Willow High School for the theater department, we focus on performance and technical, and what we aim to do is create an environment where actors and technicians can work cooperatively and in unison to create one cohesive piece. So you can either work performance and you can focus on musicals or straight plays, or you can work the technical side and you can do lights, sound, or design, set design, costume design, whatever you choose. But what we aim to do is create an environment where you can work in both aspects and both sides of theater, so you can be involved on stage with the performance, but at the same time maybe design the set or design the costume that you're eventually going to wear in a play.
The students should take this class because it can help you in your future career, because you learn how to do lights, sound, set, and many other things.
Piano class is basically just all students making the same kind of music. We play sheet music, we review things, notes, spaces.
The best part about being in piano is sometimes when you finish the music, you can create your own music and record it and all that and share it.
Recently we just did a duet that we worked on for a few months. And next semester we're making our own composition to play on our own.
Guitar is really fun. You get to learn to play guitar and music with your friends.
It's great if you are a beginner and you don't really know how to read music, and if you don't really understand like chords and strumming patterns and everything, because that's what we mainly work on.
Well, band is, it's kind of like a family. You know, you go there and you go to all these rehearsals and it's really time consuming, but it's the time that forms these bonds with all these people that you meet throughout the program. great thing. You get to play great loud music in front of all these people and perform in all the games. You get them for free. And you just make a lot of friendships, and it's basically your second family.
The CTE Entrepreneurship Program consists of 2 courses, Money Management and Entrepreneurship, which opens the doors to starting and running your own business. Start out with Money Management, which focuses on personal finance topics, such as budgets, credit, and preparing you to live on your own, as well as essential financial skills needed to manage and run a business. In the Entrepreneurship course, you will work with local business owners, the Small Business Association, create a business plan, and see what it actually takes to get your business idea up and running.
I think other kids should take this class because this is a big help in reality in life. It shows you a lot of good things.
CTE Business Marketing Program emphasizes professional sales and marketing careers by running our school store, where you will see what it's like to work in a retail business environment in conjunction with our national award-winning DECA program, where you can travel and compete with others.
Basically, school store, what you do is you learn a lot about the school store, how to run cash registers, stocking, how to take inventory, things like that. Things that are going to apply into a basic entry-level job, so you have experience.
Well, it's a really exciting class because you get to take what you learn inside the classroom and apply it to outside of the classroom, I guess. A lot of that goes in hand with like our DECA program and with the school store.
A good reason to take school store is because it really helps you with getting a job. We have partnerships with other companies in the city, and it really helps you in order to get a job. That's how I personally got my first job, was through school store.
These courses provide real-life scenarios and the opportunity to create your own business in an effort to better your understanding of being an essential asset to a future workforce.
Every Tuesday I get to come in here and see their smiling and brightening faces, and as I walk away they give me hugs and give me high fives and things. It really it shows the appreciation that you never really thought you'd have unless you are a teacher. Future Teach is a class in which we go to the actual elementary schools, and it's a class for people who want to be future teachers, including myself and other students in this class. We go to the elementary schools once to 2 times a week, depending on what level you are, and you actually go into the classroom and teach children, as well as learn the teaching skills that will help you in your future.
Other students should participate in lab assisting because it's a lot of fun, and it's a really good experience for people that want to go into the medical field or that just have an interest in learning in anything pertaining to blood.
People learn the aspect of how medicine plays a part in sports. You learn about athletic training and different ways that plays a role and effect in sports. It gives a really good outline of what to expect in the healthcare profession and the field, and how medicine really does tie into sports a lot more than you think.
I get to work with people that
either need like logo design or web design, and Digicom in general is just dealing with Photoshop and Illustrator, and it's actually a really fun class.
It's a lot of fun. You get to go outside and get really cool pictures and create really cool programs with Photoshop and Illustrator and InDesign.
The best part is just the projects and then the friends you make. I mean, I've had fun doing all the projects because I've done stuff that I didn't think I would normally be able to do, and with some of the stuff and technology we have, the class is just that much more fun.
And we learn about how to make a yearbook with layouts, how to get interviews, how to take pictures. This class actually is a good way to, if you're going to get into career, into anything digital really, this class is a good thing to put on your resume.
And it's really fun to just like because I'm an actor, and it's really fun to just like be someone else and make a movie that I wrote, and just totally get involved in the whole process of making a movie. It's pretty awesome, man.
You get to do the announcements, you get to make films, you get to do PSAs, commercials.
Video production is a signature program at Willow Canyon High School within the Communications Media Technologies program. These courses provide a variety of opportunities such as student filmmaking, which gives you the chance to experience what it's like to work on a film set, seeing your ideas come to life on the big screen. The TV Broadcast Productions provides 2 different courses, allowing you to experience working on a television set and live productions where you produce content for our nationally recognized daily announcements. TV Media Productions opens the doors to the use of Adobe After Effects to create dynamic special effects while manipulating video and images. TV Motion Graphics lets us create virtual worlds in media and 3D environments. Lastly, IB Film, which is part of our International Baccalaureate program that provides the next step in filmmaking as the student explores film history and how filmmaking and culture go hand in hand.
As you can see, we have an array of quality classes, programs, and extracurricular opportunities. Whether your focus is an accelerated academic track of Cambridge, IB, or AP, or electives like health services, medical foundations, TV productions, performing and fine arts, athletics, or clubs, there's a place and an opportunity waiting for you. Again, welcome to Willow Canyon High School.